There you go.
And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports.
Come on, bro.
Doris
That's
Burke
bro.
and Rick Anthony.
That's it, bro.
This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. So Memphis will get the first possession. Here's Morant. And finished up by Morant.
I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Steven Adams picks one up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim. And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
And the first one at the line is good. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Bubba.
Stolen away.
Yeah, even I saw that one being telegraphed. The defense all over. Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Payton for 3. Out to Brooks. Pass to Morant. Memphis moving it around. Bain, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Back to Gobert. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, the painted area might as well be Rudy Gobert's domain. He uses every bit of that size and length to assert his dominance.
It's Morant with the drop. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
They grab their own miss. Bain to the middle. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
And I like seeing Jackson use that length on the offensive glass. You don't have to be the most physical guy when you have a wingspan like that.
Now, here's Mitchell. It's stolen by Adams. Morant with it. Conley picks him up. And finished off by Morant.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And Adams sends it back.
This is one of the toughest bigs in the league. Steven Adams challenging opponents defensively. Nicely done.
A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Pass to Bain. Nailed from three-point land. Bain's got 5 points so far.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Well, this is Bojan Bogdanovic's specialty. You make a 3 on one end, he says, I got your back.
And that one's good, Morant.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
O'Neal, that's a 2-pointer. The quick look, no good that time. Morant left side. Pass to Bain. Inside. And stolen by Bogdanovic. Conley with the 3. Good. It's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Wow, Mike Conley from deep range. Okay.
mundo with this high shit. Come on, man.
Both teams will make substitutions. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a three-point game, and that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
What you mean? It's so 30, man.
Jones looking for an opening. Gobert brings the double team.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Melton. Puts the move on. Gobert with the block.
9'9" standing reach. Rudy Gobert twice on the pipes.
1:51 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Melton. The Grizzlies with another miss. Now let's go to Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Taylor Jenkins.
Thanks, Kevin. He said when you're going against a team that can dominate like this one inside, you have to really play great help defense, communicate, and double team, but only when it makes sense. It's a little bit of a chess match, but it's a physical one, guys.
Thank you, David.
And one thing you hear again and again about Mitchell, his leadership, especially for a young player, is striking.
Well, coaches and teammates all agree. He's a natural-born leader, comfortable using his voice, but at the same time, it's all about the team with Donovan.
5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Here's Jones. Will not go. This is off the front.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The drive by Mitchell. Conchar pulls it in. Memphis leading. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Baseline try. On the wing, Melton. Over O'Neal. Melton, no good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
That one doesn't drop. Good if it goes.
He
think he could do it like I did his ass.
And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this.
To make that, it was all white.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
You weren't supposed to.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Stolen by Brooks. Here's Morant. A rebound by the Jazz. There's O'Neal with the three. Brooks grabs the board. A shake. Bricks the aggressive dunk attempt.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Adams with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. It's Morant with the drop.
Yeah, Steven Adams' instinct is to pass it first, and what instincts he has. Wow, pretty play.
Here's O'Neal. Back Back to Mitchell.
You know everything.
Outside Bogdanovich.
You know what you're
Just
trying
5 to shoot. Stolen by
You know
Brooks.
what you're trying to do.
And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop.
You know what you're trying to
And
do.
finished off by Morant.
You love the energy and effort Morant provides, especially
Thought it was
when
icy,
he's on the break.
nigga. He icy.
Outside
Thought it
Conley.
was icy, nigga.
And the whistle blows. It's
Yeah,
going to
we
be on
know
Jared
what's
Jackson.
going down.
That'll be his second foul of the game. And down the road, Frank, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And
Ah.
if you're looking for leadership,
Go ahead, go.
man,
Go
Chris
to the
Paul,
left.
Mike Conley, those
Switch
guys
it,
I
go to the
think are
right.
destined
We're gonna go back
to
to the
coach.
right.
I think LeBron
Come on now,
would
it's
be a great
Bron.
coach as
Hey,
well.
let's
This
do
is
this
just
shit,
just
nigga.
a team.
Come on now, nigga.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. And they double up Morant. And stolen by Bogdanovich. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. And they'll get another chance. That's
Come
tipped.
on now.
Stolen by Jackson. Morant scanning the floor. Adams right side. Here's Bain. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Bain's got 7.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Box,
Baseline
Bubba.
jam.
He's not getting no bucket.
Mitchell right side. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Another miss by
Like
Utah.
that.
Memphis leading by 7. To the paint. Back to Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. Jackson with the screen. Clock at 6. And the dunk by Jackson.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to
Backing
build
back
on
out.
this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now here's Conley.
Get on now, nigga.
Here's Morant.
Give me that ball,
Finished
nigga.
off by Morant.
And how about that display of athleticism by Morant, flying up in the air?
Trying to go
for
to the
jam.
flag.
Outside
Trying.
Conley.
He's trying.
In the corner, O'Neal
Go
with it.
on all of this.
Back to
Go
Conley.
on all of this.
Shot clock at 5.
Go
Down
on all
low.
of this. You can't go in the paint.
Here's
I'm not
Gobert.
gonna jump.
And they'll
I'm
turn
not gonna
over
jump.
and not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
Come on now, nigga. Who's going on the twos, man? So you better play. You're going on the twos, nigga. Don't do this. Man. Do this 2K shit too, nigga. What's wrong with this man? What's wrong with this man?
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz
We'll take
last
it to the
season
rack.
was elite at both ends of the
We're
floor.
gonna take it to the rack.
Sixth
We're
Man
gonna
of
take
the
it
Year
to the
winner
rack.
Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast,
We're gonna
sharing
take it.
basketball, and defense.
You know when you take it,
We're playing a
you're
fun
gonna
style
take it
of
this
basketball
year.
and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
What he think?
They are
I don't
fun to
know.
watch and a handful. D.A. thanks.
Donovan Mitchell.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by the Grizzlies.
Pass to Clark.
Get him. Drop that back.
Doesn't go for
Oh
it.
my
And
God.
it's Utah the other
Brad.
way.
Gotta score. Make him go out. Make him go out. Where's he
Mitchell
going?
looking it over.
Where's he going?
Over to the wing.
Where's he going? Where's he going?
Here's O'Neal. Back to Mitchell.
Where's he going?
Shot clock at 6. Over Clark.
Where's he going?
The
Like,
shot
he's
by
not-
Mitchell, no good.
No going.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing
Yeah,
shots,
get behind
rushing
the back.
shots. He's really
Get behind the
struggling
back.
on the offensive end.
Give it to him. Give it to him.
Now here's Melton.
Give it to him. Give him a
Still
bucket,
getting
man.
warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
He's going to
And
bed
they've
on the head, man.
repeatedly
He's going to
pushed
bed on the
inside
head, man.
in the first half, guys, and it's
He did,
paid
he
off.
did. You think he's getting that?
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell put the league on notice about that elite athleticism as a rookie when he won the slam dunk contest. But the fact of the matter is his growth as a basketball player has been nothing short of remarkable.
It's already ugly.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Why you bring a Rudy?
Back to Jones. Pass to Clark. The kick out to Anderson. Off target at the rim.
Those are chances almost
You know where he's going.
always
He's going this
you
way.
can rely on
He's
him to
gonna
get you 2
go.
points,
Pick
but
up,
the
pick up,
need
pick up,
just enough
pick up.
to keep him out of rhythm.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Clark with a wide open look.
Toilet bowl
And
me
it
now?
hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for it. Williams for three. He can't get that one. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Back to the money, man. Look at that. We got 11 steals, nigga. 11. You got 3.
Bro, shut up.
Quit turning that ball over, nigga.
And we've all enjoyed the
I'm in that
broadcast so
boy.
far. We're
I'm in that
halfway
boy
through the game.
Monaco use, fuck, nigga. YouTube, I'm in that boy Monaco use, nigga. Fuck on with that nigga, man. It's your ball.
Jazz trailed by 9.
Yeah, do something.
And here's Bogdanovich
Oh my fucking God.
for 3. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went
Really?
in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Don't worry, he ain't getting no phone.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
Well, Bojan Bogdanovic may be one of the most underrated players in this league. This guy understands his role and plays it well.
Now here's Morant. 14 points for him. And
Can't do nothing about that. Can't do nothing about it. That paint soft. Like baby said, it's soft.
finished up
You
by
know
Morant.
Just rubbing it in their
Yeah,
faces.
yeah, he on his ass tonight, man.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the
You can have
defense.
it.
What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
I did give it to you this
Tactical. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam.
Work his big ass.
Now here's Adams.
Oh, hold on.
He's
hold
been
on.
quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Just 5 on the
Look like you on
clock.
a brick wall, man.
And finished
You
up
gonna
by
bam on
Morant.
his ass, bro.
Watching Morant
Hold on,
drive
bitch
is
ass.
like
Where you
watching
going?
lightning move across
You
the
there.
sky. If you blink, you might
We are
miss it.
there. We are there.
Here's Mitchell.
We are there.
He's got 8.
Oh
And he
my
drops in the
God.
layup off the
This is
glass.
one of them slow right there.
Mitchell's
boy.
got 10 points in the game.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is
Darren,
nothing
get
better
the
than
ball.
catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Misses from short range. And Adams
Don't
has got
touch
the
me,
ball here
bro.
for the Grizzlies.
Keep your hands to
13 points
yourself.
was their biggest lead in the game.
Keep your hands to yourself, bitch ass.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third
Get
quarter.
off.
Here's Morant.
Come
And
on,
finished
man.
by Morant.
And
It ain't
relentless
solid.
in
Look
his
who the
attack.
dude.
Morant is wearing down the defense, putting up some huge numbers here tonight.
Desmond Bain.
The Jazz have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. Free throw drops for Mitchell.
They just want this bitch.
And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Greg Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career.
You know, doing that paint work, man.
Something like
You call that nigga Sherman
I
Williams.
tell you, he's
Number
not
paint.
done
Oh, man.
yet. Has a nice
Hey,
new contract
number paint.
to prove it.
Mitchell with it.
Get that out of here, nigga.
Rejected.
What is wrong with you, bro?
Why he's stuck as a second
What is he
rounder.
going to bed?
Dillon gives great effort on
I'm
defense.
gonna go to sleep.
Kicks it out to
You
Mitchell.
can have that.
And
Niggas
slam
no
dunk
three.
by Gobert.
Who want no three?
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Why you do that? Because you knew it was green. Why'd you do that? You knew it was
That is his
green.
first foul of the game.
You knew where it was going, nigga.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And two shots coming up at the line as he gets
Come
fouled
on,
on the
take my
shot.
nigga out.
And coming out of high school, John Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
That's all.
And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, you know, scouts, Greg, were looking right past John Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian
Off of me, nigga. Get up.
And this sort of awesome
Nigga.
dunk is
What's
one
wrong
of the
with you,
reasons
nigga?
this team is
Go ahead,
in
try it.
charge
I
of this
know
game.
you gonna try
There's
it.
a swagger
No, you
out
gonna try
there.
it.
You can see it
No,
on
you
the
gonna
court
try
that
it.
they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
In that nigga
And
head,
now only
man.
one
In
away
that
from
nigga
being in the
head,
penalty.
man.
Substitution for your Grizzlies. Kyle Anderson.
Conley
Where you going?
surveying the D.
Where you going? He ain't going nowhere with it.
Mitchell outside.
Look at that. Look at the D. Look at
Has
the D.
O'Neal.
Look at the player.
Lets it go with a three.
Oh.
Again, Mitchell missing.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut
Yeah,
into
I'm
this
gonna
deficit.
talk all night, bud.
Out to Brooks. Now Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis.
Yeah, you gotta get to the
Clock
ball.
is at 3. Here's Morant. Offensive rebound. Stolen by O'Neal.
That's my ball.
And now Utah, fast break. Mitchell leading the charge.
Oh, yeah.
And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break.
Oh, yeah.
And finished off by Morant.
Focus there.
The boy needs some
He
Gatorade.
just takes them all off and stays locked in
Oh.
on the basket.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
That's his first.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle
bailing
stats
him
for the
out?
Grizzlies.
Why do y'all keep
Defensively,
bailing
they
this nigga
played
out?
with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that
Give me one.
aggressiveness.
Give me one. Big body. Big body.
Over to the left wing.
Stupid.
Conchard.
Oh,
And a miss there on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Mitchell outside. Out to Conley.
he's barred.
The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Pass to Anderson. Here's Clark. For Gobert. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark plays with. This is what
I set
earns
that
him.
up so perfect, man.
No good on the second free throw.
That's my ball. He's
Here's
losing.
Mitchell. Conley with it.
Doing too much.
Good. And it's
doing
Mitchell
too much.
picking up the assist.
Give me the ball.
Conley's got 5 points so far.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
The kick out to Williams. And again,
Oh
Memphis
my
no
God, bro. You
Jazz
gonna fade
trailed
out
by
there,
4.
bro. Hit the shot,
good.
bro.
Here's Mitchell to the inside. Lays it up and
Four.
in on the nice reverse.
This nigga gets some
Mitchell's
body
got
twisting
21.
ass layup.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
The potential is there. For Clark, it's about expanding the range so that it makes him more versatile offensively.
About 3 seconds between shot and
just
game
want
clock.
Donovan Mitchell to score.
Kicks it out to Mitchell.
We don't give Donovan no bucket.
Back to Conley. Going inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. He comes up.
Nigga can't fault with me, man.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish.
Crazy, man.
Memphis leading by 5. Pass to Bane.
Get the ball, man.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be
What
on
are you
Michael Conley.
reaching on me,
That is his
nigga?
first foul of the game.
Touch me, bro.
Coming onto the floor for your
And so here's Memphis. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Gobert with the block. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Yeah, I told you that shit, man.
Stop.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Morant. Got a piece of it.
You're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Here's Morant.
God.
Morant with another miss. Jazz trailed by 3. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Brooks.
This is when it gets scary for defenses because Donovan Mitchell is comfortable, he's in rhythm, and he's torching the defense right now.
Here's Morant. And finished up by Morant.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression
We had the ball.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Mitchell outside. Has to Gobert.
And all the turnovers,
Give it
guys,
to
are
Joe.
hurting his
Give
team.
it to
I mean,
Joe.
he's continuing to just get the ball.
And here's Conley outside. Knocks down the 3 ball.
3 points.
Conley's got it all tied up now for the Jazz.
Boy, you've got to love when Mike Conley shoots it with confidence, goes to the catch-and-shoot game. All right, Mike.
Payton for 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And it's Mitchell missing. Morant with it. Now defended by Mitchell. It's Morant with the drive. They get the rebound. Out to Brooks.
God.
Now Mitchell. To take the lead. Into the lane. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Jazz.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Pass to Bane. Screen by Adams. Gets it to fall.
That's a
The
tough
bucket
bucket.
from Bane.
That's a tough layup,
And
man.
guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Conley left side. 5 to shoot. The drive by Mitchell.
This is Donovan Mitchell in his toolbox, right? Uses the shot fake, gets that defender to bite. Nicely done.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Pass to Morant.
Just superior focus from Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact. And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Mitchell outside. Back to Conley. With the drive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Everything's a foul, bro.
Steven Adams picks one up.
Well, the speed and the creativity of Mike Conley off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
He can't get that one to fall. To the wing right side. O'Neal from long range. And here's Moran. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Driving in. Good work defensively by Conley. Utah leading. Here's Mitchell. And Bane pulls it down. It's Morant with the
You're not
drop.
going for that shit, nigga.
The authority. The way he was running, you knew he was aiming the shot at the rim.
Bogdanovic. That shot off. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Pass to Bane. Outside Jackson. It's Morant in the corner. Nifty move to take the lead. No good at the rim. Here's Mitchell. And he uses the glass on the wing. Mitchell's got 11 points in the quarter.
The dynamic Donovan Mitchell off the triple drive. Impossible to keep in front of you.
Got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. He told him this game wasn't over yet. He said, don't give up. If you make a few big plays, we're right back in this game. Stay the course. Back to you, Kevin.
Shut up, nigga. Yeah,
Thank you,
shut
David.
up, nigga. Yeah, shut up, nigga.
A minute 20 left to play here in the fourth. And here's Morant. Gobert with the block. Here's Mitchell. And he drives in. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
And they get it back. Stolen by Michael Conley. From deep. Utah getting another chance here. Here's Mitchell. Banked in off the glass. Mitchell's got the lead up to 6 now for Utah.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
Brooks outside. The Grizzlies with another miss.
On foul. On foul. It's a game plan. Where you going? Coach said it.
That's his fourth personal foul. 15 fouls.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Rudy Gobert is known as the Stifle Tower, and why not? He has always been such a strong anchor for his team on the defensive end of the floor.
$19 seconds left in the game. Out to Morant to halt the run. Rebound, Utah. The drive by Mitchell. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Payne for 3. So we see the Jazz get the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent.